Good afternoon. Good afternoon, good morning, good night, whatever it is. Hello. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I'm gonna stop saying I'm late because maybe y'all don't even know that I'm late, but I'm late. To me, it's important for me to be on the time that I set for myself, but I don't know, y'all might not even know. But hello, today we're going to be drawing an updated version of my PNG. So as you can see, my cute little face down here to the right, it's cute and all, and I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love it and I'm still gonna keep it. But this drawing is actually like 2 years old. I drew this a long time ago and I didn't plan for it to be a PNG. I just drew it as my Bukatachi Sona for Shein, and I just was playing around with it. So this was the birth of my to break immersion a little bit, what I want my VTuber to look like, but I didn't know it at the time. So now that I'm actually streaming, I really want to update it and have like a full body version instead of just the chibi. And I might make a new chibi later down the road too. But today we're going to try doing a new full body version of it. Also, I wanted to update it with my casual clothes instead of my Buka outfit. So I got a few references of what I want my fashion to look like. So as you can see in this drawing, this is probably like the best drawing that I've done of myself in a long time. I drew this for the VGen challenge and it came out so well that I just made it my profile picture everywhere. I really like how I did the cell shading and everything. So I think I'm going to keep that style. And I contemplated a long time what kind of color shirt I was going to wear. My favorite color, despite seeing me being purple, my favorite color is actually red. So I wanted to be wearing a red top. And for the pants, I just decided that I'm going to be wearing black shorts, similar to this. And I'm also going to have, well, here's my mock-up. Here's the mock-up that I did for my VTuber model. These pants are out of date. I saw them on Pinterest and I thought they were cute, but I don't really like them anymore. I don't want them to be like a permanent association of me. I would rather this be like a secondary outfit. So these pants are just gonna be black. I'm still gonna have the little harness with the chain. And I'm gonna have the choker with the necklace coming down. Look at these bug eyes, y'all. I was looking at this last night and I was just like, why did I remember the day I was drawing this and I was trying to rush. And as you know, rushing is not good when you're doing art. So I knew the eyes were like this, but I just said, you know what, I don't even feel like fixing it. So she's just gonna be bug-eyed. This is just a mock-up anyway. So I left it like this. And I think I am gonna put the brown in my eyes too, because I do have hazel eyes, but I think it would look cuter if I had like a half color, if I had like a gradient colored eye. So I'm gonna keep that in the design. And the piercing, I think I'm just gonna keep it as the single piercing. These are what the earrings are gonna look like, but they're gonna be red. So something like that. And I wanted to actually kind of be similar to my size. This is not me, by the way. This is just somebody I grabbed on Pinterest. So I want to try to make it similar to this size. And I also want like the shirt to kind of be cropped a little bit like this and have high top shorts. This was just a reference that I found that best described like what shape I wanted to go for. And I got some emotions that I'm probably going to replicate. Um, so this is the reference sheet that I made last night. So once I finish drawing it, I'm gonna put all of them on this sheet. So I'm gonna have my normal body pose right here, and then I'm gonna have a sad emote. A dazzled emote is just gonna be like the hard eyes. I didn't know what else to call it, so I just call it. I put dazzled. I'm gonna have angry face, and I'm gonna have a confused face. And the confused face I think is gonna be the swirly eyes. The angry face is gonna be this one right here. But I'm not gonna have pupils. And sad is going to be, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about sad. This more looks like disappointed. This doesn't look really like sad like I want. Unless I put like some tears. Maybe I'll just put tears. And why did I saved this because this has nothing to do with what I want to do, except I just want to do my bangs like this. I have a hard time like deciding how I want my bangs. I want my bangs to be like this, but also have my hair vents. And I'm gonna stick with this color, the stripe colored shirt, but I think it's gonna be off the shoulder. Off the shoulder with, oh, did I save a picture? No, I'm wrong. I changed it last night. That's why I saved this picture. It's not gonna be off the shoulder. It's gonna be this, like, I don't know what you call this. It's gonna be this kind of shirt. I was really deciding on if I want a jacket or not, but I think I'm going to save that for a secondary outfit. I think I'll just stick with something basic for now. But yeah, so that's basically what we're going to do today. So I'll go ahead and get my colors ready. I made this 3D model last night too. I figured that's a cute pose. That's white. There we go. That's the pen. I don't want the pen, I want the pencil. Four. Okay, that's a decent pen size. Yeah, I was running behind. I'm glad I did this stuff last night, because my original plan was to get up early in the morning and do a different stream. I was gonna work on my drawing a battle, but I stayed up really late last night. So I was too tired to get up early in the morning. And plus I knew I had to get up today and clean basically my entire apartment, because I haven't really done a deep clean in a while, so that's what I did today. And it was taking longer than I thought it was going to. But I'm really glad that I did it, because I cleaned my whole workspace and it feels so much better. Oh, I don't need ears. I feel very refreshed. Ah, bumpa. Hi, Kai June. Good afternoon. Is it afternoon for you? I really need this line. It is okay. Are you cooking something? Let me see. Let me go to Discord real quick. like that one. I like the legs. Oh, it's not letting me zoom in. How long did that take you to do? When did you start that? And I like the background you got going on too. A better giant bug lady. It is good. I think both of them you showed me are equally as good. But yeah, I do see like the symmetry and everything is improved. And I like the pose too. 3 hours ago, wow. That would have taken me like, how long would that have taken me? That would have taken me like 8 hours to get to the quality that you made it, so you're a lot faster than me. You have a problem with imperfiscation? What's that mean? Are you trying to say hyperfixation? Like you mean like you focus on one thing too much? Yeah, hyperfixation. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm like that too. Which is why like it would have taken me like 8 hours because I'm not that. It would have taken me 8 hours because I would have been constantly like changing a whole lot of details, but it would have taken me longer because like I'm just not that skilled. But yeah, I definitely deal with the hyperfixation too. And you'll probably see that in this stream because I'm probably gonna only do the sketch today. I might not even get to the color because I really want this to look nice, like nice quality, since it's gonna be my new PNG that I'll use probably for a long time. At least until I actually make my VTuber model. But that's probably not gonna happen until like next year. Get out of here, bot! I don't know how to bonk a bot. Oh god. I need to learn that. But don't click on whatever they sent. How do you block someone? You tired from drawing? Yeah, it takes a lot out of you. Yeah, it's fine if you lurk. No problem. I'm gonna Google real quick how to ban people in Twitter and Twitch, because I actually should have learned that first. I mean, I know how to ban them. I just found that out. I don't know how to delete this message. Oh, there we go. Show mod icons. Huh? Oh, okay. There we go. I deleted it. Okay, I'm getting the hang of learning Twitch, but I feel like that's, I don't know. I feel like that's something they should have did a tutorial on when I joined. They're showing me all this other stuff, but like, why don't you show me how modding and banning and all that stuff works in the tutorials? Guess it's just stuff I gotta learn on my own. But yeah, anyway. Back to the drawing. Yes, like I was saying, drawing does take a lot of energy out of you, despite what a lot of people that don't draw a lot think. It is very, it consumes your brain when you draw, so it's like it makes you think very hard, and a lot of times thinking very hard can just make you so tired, like you've actually been moving around all day. It's work just like any other kind of work. But it also is fun. I'm gonna have to lock in for a second so I just want to get the basic frame of this pose down before I start adding detail. Let me just quickly add it. We're gonna do our best today to try to draw shoes. Well, maybe not today. Maybe I need to do some shoe studies before I try to draw shoes. The last time I tried to draw shoes, I immediately just rage quit. I don't know why. I was not in the mood that day to draw shoes. Okay, frame is done. Now I can start adding details. Where should I start? Should I start with... I don't like starting with the head. It makes more sense to me to go from top to bottom, but I do not like starting with the head. I feel like I have to warm up and start with the clothes first, and then move my way up. So I'll just start with the clothes. Okay, I said it's gonna be this shirt. This style shirt. Let me change the color actually, so I can see better. Decision time. Should this be a bow or should it be a rose like the picture? Well, the earrings are gonna be bows, so I guess it should match. So it would be a bow. Let me look at this picture of the necklace. Okay, but since I got the bow in the middle, I think I will do the double. The chains like this instead of how it is in this picture. So I really don't need this picture anymore. I'm deciding if I want to have I don't know what this is called, like for the cleavage reveal. I'm debating on, do I want it to be a heart or maybe just an oval. I already have an OC that has a heart one. Not that I couldn't also have it on mine, but I wanted to do something different. I don't know, maybe it's too much. I think the heart is cuter. I also haven't decided what I want for a belt. far as like the buckle, I want it to be like a shape or a letter, maybe. Like maybe I put the letter B here, but also it's like I'd rather it be a shape instead of a letter. Also, let me fix this hip. What? Ah, time to stretch already. I'm already feeling stiff. I was shrimping real bad. Honestly, should have stretched before I started too. Ah, okay. I'm gonna drink some water. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna set a little timer just to so I can make sure I stretch like every 15 minutes. Oh, let me fix the volume on it. Settings. Sound. No sound. Okay. keep forgetting to zoom in. I was like leaning in physically, and that's causing me to shrimp. I need to just start zooming in more. Kaijun, if you're still here, you were talking about hyperfixation. See, now I'm hyperfixating on these stupid lines for the scenes of the shorts, and I don't know why I care about that so much right now. I need to move on, so I'm gonna move on. That shouldn't have took so long to just settle on a line. But I notice a lot of people do that too. They'll undo a line and then reline it, and then undo it again and then reline it. And from a viewer's perspective, it's like, why did you do that? Because the line was fine. But from the artist's perspective, you see something that's wrong with it, and you know it's not fine to you. That's why you keep doing it. I can't really judge people that do that anymore. I do it a lot. I think the buckle, I'll just have it as a normal belt buckle for now. I can't really think of a shape or an icon that I want to put on it. If I think of one later, I'll come back and change it. Okay, shirt is pretty much done, I think. I guess I could add a little detail to the necklace. Alright, this is the... Oh, no, okay, I'm gonna keep this reference here because I'm gonna need it later for the colors. I mean, the shadows, really. Thicken these lines for this chain. Okay, shirt is pretty much done. It's pretty much done, so let me work on the harness. I lost my reference for... I lost the reference I had for this harness. Is this called a harness, first of all? I don't remember, but I lost my reference for it because I don't remember if I made it up or if I was actually looking at a picture. What the... Why is this changed? Oh, Gerard is streaming at an interesting time right now. He's streaming at 3:21 p.m. today? Really? The one time you stream in my time zone, I'm doing something, Gerard. And he's playing Doki Doki. Ah, I'll have to look at the VOD. I love that game. Well, time to stretch. Maybe I do every 30 minutes because that went by faster than I thought. I almost got a cramp in my neck trying to stretch improperly. I think I'm gonna do 2 straps instead of 3. There's kind of no point in having the 2. I mean, not. There's no point in having the 3. It's gonna be on top of the line where the pants are. Oops. Okay, adding details to this harness is gonna take a minute. Maybe I should come back and maybe I should start on the hand and the head before I take 2 hours to do this harness. Maybe I'll come back to that. Let me do the knees. That'll just take a second. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to black and I'm gonna work on this hand. Oops. Messy, messy, messy lines. Don't know why I'm erasing them. I'm going to do line art, so it doesn't matter. OCD just kicking in. And I had to erase those lines for no reason. Okay, now let me add the fingernails. Which they should go about right here, yeah. About right here. And they are going to be claws. This one should be a teeny bit longer. Okay, I think that looks good. I think it'll come together more when I start doing the rest of the design. What? Oh. All right, get these messy lines out of here. Let's actually fix this arm. Wow, I have not saved in this entire stream. Okay, let me save that now. I need to stop doing that. I'm playing a dangerous game. Because I know what it feels like for Clip Studio to crash and lose all of your progress. Oh, I will never forget that day. It was actually the day of the Judge Magni stream. I was having so much fun. I was dying laughing. And I was drawing at the same time. And later that night, I don't remember what happened. Oh, I remember what happened. Clip Studio didn't crash. I saved my file, but for some reason the file just disappeared. Like the updated file, it just disappeared from my computer. Like I checked the recycle bin. I kept like hitting Control V to see if I did I cut it and not realize it. But no, the file was just gone. And I cried for like 2 hours because I had worked on it for like 4 hours. That was like the worst day of my life. One of the worst days of my life. I was just like, what happened to my file? So then the next day I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna start over. I have to start over. Because I was, at that point I was angry. After I was done being sad, I was angry. Because I was just like, why did that happen? But it didn't stop me. It was actually what I was drawing, it was a stream asset for Shein that I don't actually know if it ever got used. If it did get used, I wasn't able to catch that stream. But it's still out there somewhere. I wonder if I can find it. Maybe I'll redo it one day. It was... One day I'll find it and I'll show it to you. I don't know. It's too old for me to go on Twitter and find it. But I might have it in one of my folders somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna work on this harness a little bit, but I'm not gonna take forever. Why is it not looking right? Oh, that's why. Welcome back, Aijun. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Oh, the chain. Almost forgot about that. Okay. Now I'm gonna move on to the head and the face. We're not gonna worry about shoes right now. That's very intimidating to me at the moment. I'm just gonna do that later. I might do that off stream so I can focus on details and erase and undo and erase and undo as much as I want to without being perceived. Alright, I don't need this reference because the eyes are not correct on this. I need this reference. I feel like I want the eyes to be like a little bit bigger. Okay, I'm gonna stream for 45 more minutes because I got something that I need to get ready for. So let's see how fast I can go. See if we can get the hair done in 45 minutes. Hair and face. Yeah. I will be back at around 9 p.m. Eastern time today. I think it's 9 p.m. We haven't really established a time, but I'm gonna be doing a collab. We're gonna be playing Lethal Company. So if you want to check that out, it'll be around 9. I would say about 9 or 10-ish. We didn't really establish a time. We just said it was gonna be at night. May I join? Well, we're doing the group that I'm in. It is a private server for collab, so I don't think that they would allow it, but maybe another time. But definitely you can come watch the stream, see how I fare, because I've only played Lethal Company like once, and that was kind of a disaster. So yeah, I don't think they'll let me do that this time around, Kaiji. I'm sorry. See, I haven't killed anything in that game. I didn't even find a weapon when I played. I made no money in that game. I made I got halfway to the first goal one time because I was like I was being kind of a scaredy cat. When I look back at the stream, I was like, man, I could have went further in it. But the game, when you're playing by yourself, it's a whole different vibe. Like, I used to just watch people play and I would just like laugh and be like, "Ha, well, the game is not scary." But when you're playing by yourself and you just got all the ambience noise and stuff, it's a little scary. And I was playing with headphones too, so I didn't want to like go too deep into the building. But tonight I'm gonna make myself go deep into the building because we're gonna, be playing with other people. We're gonna have to try to make some money. I don't think I made the eyes. I do this every time. I don't think I made the eyes low enough. That's better. I can't wait to play because I think they did an update. I think there's like more monsters in it that I've never seen before. Because in my playthrough, I didn't encounter anything except the worm that falls on your head. And there was something else in there with me. I think the Bracken was in there with me, but I didn't see him. And I got the dog. I died to the dog. I made a highlight on that on my channel. Also, the dog, I don't know, maybe I just never paid attention to the time in Lethal Company, like the time that it changes from day to night. But at 4:30, the dog killed me, and I thought 5 o'clock was when nighttime started and the monsters come out. Maybe I've never paid attention to it before, but I was really mad at that. Because I was going back to get more stuff, and he was just lurking around on the bridge. I'm like, you're not supposed to be out here now. But maybe they changed that, or maybe I just didn't really pay attention to how time works in the game. Yeah, I'm really excited for the collab because I'm sure it's gonna be fun. It'll be my first time collabing with people too, so that's exciting. Oh, Kaijun, I do want to tell you, I'm gonna put it on my schedule on Twitter, but I am gonna be offline for like after Wednesday. I'm gonna be gone for like a week. So you won't see me stream for like a week, and I don't really know what day I'm coming back. But just know, like, if you don't see me for a while, hopefully, because we're traveling, but hopefully I will come back. But yeah, no, for real though, I'll be back. I just don't know what day yet. Yeah. Yeah, vacation time. I'm a little stressed about it because it's traveling, and we're traveling by car, and I cannot stand long car rides. And I might have to drive a little bit too, and I have really bad driving anxiety. Like, I can drive my car no problem when I'm by myself, but for some reason when there's other people in the car and I'm not driving my own car, I get really bad anxiety because I feel like, okay, there's more pressure to drive safely because I have other passengers in the car, and also I'm driving a car that I'm not familiar with. So I'm gonna try to convince them that like maybe I shouldn't drive, but I don't want to be unfair and make them drive the whole distance. Because I know that's not fair. But other than that, I'm excited for the trip. What did I do to this eye? I'm just undo all that. I messed it up. Just undo everything I did to the eye, please. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, what's this? Alright, I think I'm gonna move on from the eyes because I'm about to. Actually, wait, no, I do need to put the eyelid and the eyebrows. I always forget the eyebrows. Nope, that's not right. My eyebrows might be a little too thick. Let me see something. Really too thick for this drawing. It's like I actually kind of have thicker eyebrows. But I think for this drawing, the size is a little better. I just have I should do my default smile right now. Move it over some since I'm kind of looking the other way. There we go. Ugh. I don't know what I want to do for the nose. Because I kind of have gotten in the habit of doing noses just like this with the highlight there. I don't know if that's going to be a permanent thing. I'll leave it like that for now though. At least now so I can get the shape of the hair down. I think the hair will be the last thing I do because I know that's going to take a while. This is also the best reference that I have of my hair. This is the best I've ever drawn hair, period, I think. As far as like less detailed hair. But I made my hair kind of complicated when I was designing it. But I do like how it looks. I'm still gonna keep it like that way. Let me look at this reference because I want the bangs to be more like this. Oh, let me do this on a different layer too. I'm glad I thought about that. And I'm gonna change the color to purple. This purple is not the right purple, but it's good enough. I say that as I change it. All right, I'm on layer 2. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to get a reference for the ears. Cause I was thinking about changing them, but never mind. I wasn't gonna change them completely. I was just gonna add like some tufts of fur to them, and I wanted a reference for that. But I think I can kind of picture what I want. Okay, I got the basic shape. Let me save. Here's where the scary part comes in, adding some detailed strands to the hair. I'm very self-conscious about how I do hair because I can't really. I haven't studied doing hair in a while, so it's hard for me to do details other than like what I usually have. Top 10 fear detail, yeah. Hair is like, I think it's because it's my worst fear because I think that's the part of art, of anime art that I really like is detailed hair. Like I've noticed that when I like a lot of pictures, it's because the hair is like really detailed and has a lot of nice shadows and highlights. So I'm critical of myself when I can't do that. I can't emulate that. But I know it's because my style is also different than that. But I don't know, deep down I kind of want to pick up that detailed style, but that's just gonna take me a long time. And also, I like the style that I've gotten so far. So I'm working on being less hard on myself. Oh, in this reference, I noticed I didn't do the little stray hairs on that one. I can't believe I forgot that, because that's what I like about the silhouette of my hair, is that I have like these stray pieces. I can't believe I forgot that in that picture. I'll just leave this part of the hair behind the shoulder instead. Oh, this is looking cute. Oh god, I forgot I didn't draw her feet. God, that's gonna take me so long. I didn't even download the shoe reference because I thought I wasn't even gonna do it. But I'm done with the head, so now I kind of have to. Ew, I hate those shoes. Let me see if I can. I'll just put some boots on her. No, I need something to see. I gotta grab a reference real quick from Pinterest. Because I have the boots that I want in mind. But I have to see it. here it is. Thank God it saved as a JPEG. If it's saved as a, what is it, the WPEG file, whatever that's called, whoever invented that file, I hate you. Because I hate it every time I try to download a picture and it's like, oh, it's not a JPEG or a PNG, so you can't open it in this little viewfinder. Alright, here we go. That didn't take long. Alright, we're gonna make an attempt. Oh, I got a few minutes. Final stretch. Can I actually make these shoes look decent? Forget the shoelaces. God, that was making me upset. I'll do that another time. Oh man, I was about to get so upset at those shoelaces. See how emotional I get when I'm drawing? Okay, if I calmly just draw X's, I can put down some shoelaces. Alright, but that's good enough. As far as shoes. It's actually not bad for, what did I do that in, 7 minutes? And it's 4:43. Oh, she looks so cute. I can erase the scalp now. Oops. I need to fix this chin. I say fix the chin, but I don't think I really fixed it. No, I did. I did. Okay, she's done. Well, the sketch is done. No, she's not. I forgot her tail. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Okay, I have time to do the tail. I can't leave without doing the tail. And it's too thin, I can't see. One more little stray up here. All right, now she is done for the sketch. Okay, it feels complete now. She's got a tail. Easy poses. Is that like a website that has poses? I don't think I've heard of that one. Cause this is a Clip Studio Paint 3D model. They're already in Clip Studio Paint. But yeah, they are very useful. Especially like if you just feel like drawing, if you're not like doing art studies, if you just feel like drawing but you don't feel like using so much of your brain energy to perfect the pose on your own, the 3D models absolutely are the best thing in the world. Because like the way you saw me like put the beginning of this model together, like that would have taken me maybe 2 hours just to get the pose right if I hadn't used a 3D model, just because I am not that skilled in building a pose from scratch. But 3D models can definitely just save so much time, and if you just want to draw it for fun, you don't really care if you learn anything from the experience, the 3D models are great. But one day, I say that because I feel like, me personally, I want to learn how to draw poses from scratch. Not everybody really cares about that, but I want to learn how to do that. Because that's just something I've always struggled with, is just doing something straight from zero. So eventually, when I have some time, I'm going to start studying anatomy again, so I can build poses on my own. And I'll gradually use 3D models less and less. Oh, it's 4:53. I gotta go. I'm gonna import this. I'll export this later to post. Yep, this is the result of 2 hours and 18 minutes of sketching. We've got a full body Brit Blue, except for the bottom of her shoes. We're gonna ignore that. And I'll do the detail of her. I forgot to do detail of her bangs. I just noticed that. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. See you later. Watch you panic. Yes, you will. I will be panicking at the disco. Panicking at the company. That was corny. Why did I say that? Anyway, it's time for me to go because I'm getting corny. Thank you so much for joining. And like I said, it'll be around 9 or something, but hopefully you'll get the notification when I go live. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.